facility and is subject to monitoring, recording, and the location of your phone will be obtained. For more information about our privacy policy, please visit www.connectnetwork.com. After the beep, press 5 to accept this call. This call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring, recording, and the location of your phone will be obtained. Stay on the line to accept this call. Thank you for using GTL.
I don't consent to recording of my call. Anything I need to know? Debbie, all we need is to find a the lowest cost cell phone bill where we can just transfer the number. All we need to do is transfer the number. There's some out there that's got virtually no minutes. They're $14, $15 a month. That's all we need. Since we're not using the phone, we don't need an unlimited plan.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Transfer the phone number over to a new account, and then that way there's going to be a $35 a month savings or whatever it is, maybe more than that. And that'll take care of that. And how is Eris?
I'll let you know as soon as I hear something, Mike, and we're praying for a soon resolution in your freedom.
Thank you.
All right.
Anything else?
I've got a prisoner. They're denying medical care. His name is Free Laser. Keep him in your prayers. We're praying that he makes it through the night. They're denying him medical care, and we're concerned about his life.
Why did that guy get 35 years in Colorado?
In Colorado. Who lives in Colorado? Who are you talking about, Colorado?
You said some guy got 35
Oh,
years.
yeah. No, he's in California. California. He shot somebody in self-defense 35 years ago. The guy broke into his house, and he shot him in self-defense.
I thought you said he got 35 years for sending something to the judge, filing paperwork.
You don't know anything about
Thank you for using GTL.
You don't know anything about that case.
Did I tell Mike about that?
It's me for just a minute. I've been moved to Omaha.
An inmate at the Douglas County Jail. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press 1. To prevent calls from this facility, press 9. Hello. This is a prepaid debit call from...
It's me for just a minute. I've been moved to Omaha.
An inmate at the Douglas County Jail. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press 1. To prevent calls from this call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring, recording, and the location of your phone will be obtained. For more information about our privacy policy, please visit www.connectnetwork.com. After the beep, press 5 to accept this call. This call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring, recording, and the location of your phone will be obtained. Stay on the line to accept this call. Thank you for using GTL.
I don't consent to recording of my call. Okay, so there was no guy.
Let me quickly. So there's a guy named Free Laser who shot someone in self-defense, broke into his own house, defended himself, has no prior record of any sort of violence. He spent 35 years in prison, absolutely innocent, should have been vindicated, never gone to prison. There's also Yori Von Call, who's Gordon Call's son, never got a fair day in trial. They tried to kill him. He spent 35 years in prison, never should have gone to prison, never got a fair trial. There's another guy named Scott Fall that was with Gordon Call. He spent 35 years in prison, never should have gone to prison. And then there's another guy in Colorado that I think my wife told you about. He was a judge, and they didn't like some of the... They called him a sovereign citizen judge or something, and I do not know his name. I've only heard about him secondhand via somebody that visited us, and he was filing sovereign citizen paperwork supposedly, and he went to jail he got sentenced to 35 years. But I don't know much about the case. Let me ask my wife.
You don't know anything about it.
I don't know anything about it. Do you know anything about it?
I know it was paper terrorism.
Do you don't know his name?
It's Bruce Duchette.
Bruce Duchette. I need to look it up and read about it.
They charge a judge with paper terrorism.
He's a sovereign citizen judge.
I'm surprised they even let him be a judge.
I don't know of anything. I don't know what a sovereign citizen is. You're either sovereign or you're a citizen.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know either, but I'm telling you, they're cracking down on all these.
Well, it's a term that the Southern Poverty Law Center uses. They're the ones who developed the term to.
I think it was the FBI that created it. But anyway, last night last night on Coast to Coast, George Nat had a guest on there, and they were talking about these two guys in Mississippi that were serving life sentences that after so many years, 30-some-odd years, they just got out. And come to find out, they can't sue the prosecutors who basically prevented them from getting their evidence forward and basically control the jury. And that's the thing they're doing. They're controlling these juries through manipulation. And now with the MK Ultra mind control, that they've got the ability to do sound of silence technology in the courtroom. They can use the flat screens where they can manipulate them into hypnosis and the flicker rates and the other techniques that they use, the subliminal messages, and they can get a conviction for anybody. What's the name of that site where they've got me being trashed at?
It's not really a site, it's a YouTube channel, and the guy's name is Frater, Frater. He sends me emails. He's constantly dogging on me. He says that, I don't know how to describe the guy, but I can tell just his personality that I have a very...
The name of the site?
It's Frater.
I need the site.
Yes.
You just put in Frater on YouTube?
Yeah, but let me go to YouTube now and make sure you can find it. But he's always on your case and claiming your line.
You have 60 seconds.
He has
Fratter.
one T. And he's got some special characters too. Give me just a second. I know we're running out of time. Hold on.
Yeah, I want to expose this to some people so they can go to his site and blow him up. You know, literally put on there that the guy is a fraud. And apparently, this might be one of those bots. You know, they might have an IT bot that's just doing this. It might not even be a real person.
Okay, it's got special characters. It's called Frater Bar. It's got some funky characters, Mike, and we're running out of time. Frater Bar asterisk bar. Frater.
All right. Well, they need to start calling him Traitor.
Yeah.
Traitor with a T. He's a traitor, and yeah, that's what he is.
Yeah.
And he's working. He's trafficking. That's why he's calling himself a freighter. He's trafficking in lies and deception.
Yeah, I have no doubt about it. He takes a.
There's your mod.
Thank you for using GTL.
Just a minute. I've been moved to Omaha.
An inmate at the Douglas County Jail. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press 1. To prevent calls from this facility, press 9. Hello. This call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring, recording, and the location of your phone will be obtained. For more information about our privacy policy, please visit www.connectnetworks.com. After the beep, press 5 to accept this call. This call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring, recording, and the location of your phone will be obtained. Stay on the line to accept this call. Thank you for using GTL.
I don't consent to recording of this call. The suggestion I was going to make is that if someone could try to reach out to Alex Jones or any of these other type folks out there that have a huge megaphone and a little bit of resources, point out the fact that you've got a ministry trying to help expose people that are political prisoners that have been framed and falsely imprisoned. And here you've got some government stooge, some government operative out there named Traitor, who's trafficking in lies and deception. And this is something that they need to see firsthand. This is a government run amok on steroids, just totally insane, stupid, crazy. And if they go to his website and complain, just like they're trying to get your website shut down, they can get enough complaints against him to shut him down. That's how that works.
Yeah, to find his channel, if you wanted to inform people how to find it, you type in Frater, Frater, and then put space. He has a lot of crazy characters after his name. You can't even find it normally. So you put Frater Mike Parsons, and he's the third YouTube channel down when you do that particular search. But I've dealt with these people for 10 years, Mike. I mean, there's always assigned government trolls to every person who gets thrown in prison, such as yourself, Ken Hovind.
Here's the thing. There's a thing called slander. And if this guy's putting out false information about me, disparaging me, and he is effectively tainting a jury, that's a crime. It's obstruction of justice, and just as anybody that would be trying to manipulate or taint a jury, he can be held accountable. And if he's putting lies and deception out there against me, that's slander. And I've got to think there's got to be some lawyer out there that might want to jump on this and go after it. There's not a libertarian or conservative-minded lawyer out there, at least that want to support a guy who's in the arena fighting, trying to free these foster children from their pedophile families and help the Native American nation get on their feet, and having exposed a rigged election in Tipton County, Tennessee, and all the hell that my family's been through with that. I mean, I'm just a guy who's been drawn into this because we called to report a crime when a guy shot at my wife and my wolf hybrid when we moved on the farm, and this is what we get. We get railroaded for exposing their criminality. There's got to be some time that people will help and stand up, and I've got to think that there's other lawyers out there that can assist us. And I don't know who they are or where they are, but I know they're out there. And this has got to come to an end, because right now this country is on the deep slope going down, and it's insane. This jail I'm at is overcrowded. There's just overflowing, and every jail and prison in the state that I'm in is open.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
It's just a police state, and if anybody can assist with that, God bless you. We need your help.
We're praying for you, Mike.
Yep. Tell Pat I love her, and that the house and land is worth more than the account. Hang on, we're going to get through this, and if she's got a buyer, let me know about it. I'm just not going to allow it to be given away.
Yeah, I got it, Mike. I got it.
God bless, and reach out to George Norrie and George Nat and Jimmy Church. These are folks that could possibly put you on coast to coast and ring the bell, and I think we could probably get enough attention that maybe we can get some action out of Washington. I think once Trump knows about this and his son-in-law, we might get some help.
Yeah. I pray for that's the case, Mike. I really do.
Thank you for using GTL